Hello, hello everybody. Today we're going to present about our NLP project, which is a text summarizer using TF-IDF. So we are from Group D. Myself, Suren Iswaran, Arvind Subramaniam, Divishwan Nagandiran, and Darshan Tamilarsu. Next. So, based on a streamlit, text summarizer uses advanced natural language processing methods, including tokenization and TF-IDF weighting to efficiently summarize information. Our cleverly integrated dialog flow powered chatbot boosts user engagement with thought-provoking and animated conversations. Learn how to dynamic communication and sophisticated text analysis function together on a single seamless platform. Next. So here for the text pre-processing part. So here we are using two function, which is a pre-processed text and then get word frequency. So for the pre-processed text, it stands with three main NLP function, which is tokenization, remove stop words, and non-alphabetic words. So tokenization is the process of breaking down a text into a separate component called unit or tokens. For stop word, it are common words that do not convey substantial meaning in a text, like for example conjunctions, prepositions, and so on. And then for the non-alphabetic word, it's represent for any characters or symbols that are not letters of the alphabet are considered non-alphabetic words. So for the gate word frequency, it's based on calculate word frequency using NLTK FreqDix. Next. Next. So for the TF-IDF weight method, we are use skit-learn library to calculate the TF-IDF weight for each word in the text. The TF-IDF value represent the importance of the word in the given text. Next.
Okay. Next is sentence scoring and threshold method. So for this method, we have used two functions, which is calculate sentence score. So these four sentences are based on the sum of the IDF weights of the words in the corresponding sentences. So, and then we also calculate the threshold using calculate threshold method, where it calculates a threshold for sentence inclusion based on the target percentage of total TF-IDF. So this one is to determine how many percentage we want to summarize our text. Let's say our original text is 100%. If we set our threshold as 0.5, we can say that as a 50% text summarizer. It will shrink the text to 50% smaller. Next slide. For text summarization function, this function combines all the function that we have discussed before, which is pre-processing text, TF-IDF calculation, sentence scoring, and also it finally generates a summary of the text. So in the summarize text method, there is a main function which sets up a Streamlit app with two column layout, where one side of the website is about text summarizer, and the other side is about chatbot. So this provides a text area for user to input, a button to generate summary, and also a button copy summary to the clipboard. So when the generate button is pressed, it calls the summarize text function and displays the generate summary. When a copy button is pressed, it copies the summary to the clipboard using paperclip and shows a success message. So after we copying this message, we can paste to our desired area where we want to paste. For example, in the word and so on. Next.
So for the chatbot, we used Dialogflow as our model. Next. So how did we implemented this chatbot? First of all, as I mentioned earlier, the model that we used is Dialogflow that has been designed by Google. And there are a total of 5 steps in this implementation. The first one is planning and designing. What we did is basically decided what are the questions that can be asked regarding this particular chatbot text summarizer. Moving on to the next step is designing. We designed or implemented the intents in Dialogflow, which simply means the questions in Dialogflow. Then we set the flow of the conversation. Moving on to integration, we used Streamlit as the web page. So we had to integrate this chatbot into the web page. And finally, testing. We tested the chatbot with multiple questions and the chatbot functioned well. Next. So why did we use Dialogflow in particular? Because there are a lot of special features in Dialogflow that can be used. The first one is auto spelling correction. Even when the user uh, input the question with a particular error in his spelling, the Dialogflow automatically corrects the spelling. So it won't affect the usability of the chatbot. Next, it has a very user-friendly interface. It is very easy to use. Next, it is convenient to set the intents, which means it's very convenient to input the questions and also the response. Next.
So now I'll be doing the demonstration for the text summarizer and chatbot. So let us jump into the Chrome for the web page. So this is the text summarizer and chatbot interface. So I created a text area for the user to input the text. So let me paste text from Wikipedia, which is what is NLP. So this is the text that I taken from Google. So let us test how it works. So the generate button, and then the text summarized text will be displayed below the text area, the generate button. So as you can see, the text summarizer working good. And also we have this another function which you can copy. So after you copy, it will display the success message. So it will be displaying in just for 10 seconds, so you won't see it. So let me test whether does it copy. Open a notepad. And then I paste. So as you can see, the text is copied and can be pasted as well. So now let's jump into the Dialogflow, which is the chatbot. So the first question that I'm going to ask is, what are the rules of the input text? So let's test. So it says like no worries about formatting your text. I'm like a super chill reader and I can handle and more. And let's go for another question, which is how to use this website. So it lists out the steps on how to use this website. And then the final question will be, what are the benefits of this website? So, and also it lists out the benefits of this website. So the text summarizer and chatbot is working good. as for the conclusion, so in summary, the text summarizer and the chatbot website combines an advanced natural language processing technique, which will generate a concise summary from the input text from the user. So it utilizes the tokenization and TF-IDF weighting, and it has a user-friendly interface, which a user can input their text, unlimited text. So it doesn't have a limit on how many text you want to input. Then additionally, the integrated chatbot powered by Dialogflow offers users an interactive and engaging communication experience. So that's all from us. Thank you.